This is Mega Living Channel, and we still have here in the house Ambassador Dr. Kelvin Chukwu is here, right here with me. Okay, so far so good. Has the business encountering challenges?
Sure, every businessman know that challenges are part of the success story.
Okay.
There is no success story that is complete without challenges. In fact, what makes success stories sweet is the challenges
Yeah, it encounters.
it encounters. If you are reading autobiographies of great men, what makes their stories great is actually the challenges they
Yeah,
encountered
that is true.
and overcome.
That is
If
true.
not, nothing special.
Yes.
So you will never know the true test of success until you have failed.
Yes.
It is failure that makes you to appreciate success when you see it. So challenges is challenges are part of the business,
Sure.
part of growth, part of human growth. So we have encountered a lot of challenges, but we also thank God that as we encounter them, we conquer them.
Yes.
I share with some people, I say, you can never be in front until you confront.
That's right. And I want you to repeat that statement again, please. You are Dr. Kelvin Chukwu, and I know those who you have some incredible knowledge. Can you just repeat that statement again?
I say you can never be in front until you confront.
Wow.
What gives you access to the front
Is the
of life is
confrontation.
what you confront in life.
Yes.
So people who run away from confrontation are always backlisted in life.
Wow.
Yeah.
So far so good. You are a leading real estate company because you have actually conquered and confronted
We have
a lot of challenges.
we have confronted and conquered
a lot of
so many challenges.
Yes.
And we are ahead. We are moving, and we believe that in the near future, you cannot mention any real estate company in the southeast without first mentioning Crystal Garden Estate.
Okay. When you come to Onitsha here, people are always afraid of being duped in the issue of land issue because land crisis has been one of the
Recurrent
popular challenges people encounter on their daily lives. So I wanted to ask you, what about the documentation process of the real estate?
We are number one
Okay.
that first start issuing 48 hours.
Wait, you mean
That is, once a client or a customer pays for his land, within 48 hours, he will get his documents.
You mean 2 days?
2 days, and you get your documents complete.
What is the document? What is the title of the document?
Now, the title of the document we give is deed of conveyance.
Okay.
Okay. Now, we have C of O.
Okay.
But that is in view. It's not something that is given immediately.
Okay.
But what is given immediately is the deed of conveyance.
Deed of conveyance. And you also have C of O as well.
Yeah.
What is in view?
Yes.
Okay. Your company has allocation. You do allocation within 48 hours.
Once the person pays completely, is giving his land allocation, and is giving his documents.
Wow.
So
within 48 hours.
Within 48 hours. So what next is when the person wants to maybe do something in the site, then he's assigned a surveyor who goes to show him the particular plot that he has paid.
What are the payments involved after the original payment of the land? What are other payments involved?
We are also the first estate in anywhere that started doing that. Once you have paid, you don't pay any other. You see, a lot of people have tried to explain that, when you say the price of your property is 1 million naira, for instance, and they will argue that after paying that 1 million naira, the development fee that they are going to pay will even be more than the amount they have paid.
Yes.
And we came up with, we can make you comfortable. You don't really need to pay any other thing. Once you have paid, you are paid. Nobody's going to disturb you anymore.
Wow, this is unbelievable.
So, yeah, because we want to rewrite the story.
Okay.
A lot of people have bad experience.
Yeah, in the real estate
industry.
Yeah.
So we want to rewrite this bad story. You need to make a lot of sacrifices. So what we are doing is a lot of sacrifices. We are not concerned about making the immediate money, because sometimes people go for the immediate result and forgo the ultimate result.
Wow.
So what we are doing is looking at tomorrow and not just immediately.
Wow.
So what kills business people is the immediate gratification.
Wow.
So we say, okay, now we will give you your document. You don't need to pay any other thing. We'll settle the community, the youth, what is it called?
They said this thing they call the A1. Killing of
the
goat of the land.
So we settle all of that and take the burden off you. You don't go there and start doing something, maybe start building, and you see somebody coming to disturb you or something. We take those burdens off all our clients.
So buying real estate in Crystal Garden Estate, is that easy?
It starts easy and simple.
Wow.
But because of the bad experiences and then the bad eggs we have in the industry, when you meet someone and you explain it, they say, oh, don't mind them. They are one of those people. Until those who have encountered us, have done business with us now, say, oh, wow, these people are different. And that's exactly what we are trying to do. That difference. Because you can't make a difference until you are different.
Wow, that is very wonderful. Do you have site inspection? Is there anything like that?
Yeah, our site inspection is free. We have standby drivers that take people to site free of charge, even if you want to go as many times as possible. I advise anybody, if you are not within the environment and you have somebody you need to send, first of all, see what you want to pay for. We'll advise people, go for site inspection, see what you want to pay for before you go and pay. So our site inspection is free of charge, no matter how many times.
No matter how many times, it's free of charge.
Exactly.
Wow, this is wonderful. Let's digress a little. Let's talk about the rice production. Do you have a rice mill as a company?
Yeah, we source for our rice. We process the rice, destone the rice, and bag the rice. So we have Mega Living rice in the market, and it's a brand that we are building, that when you encounter Mega Living rice, you know that it's different also.
You know that there is rice and there's another rice.
There is rice and
there is another rice. And that is great. What are the sizes of this rice, please? The sizes of the rice?
Yeah, we have 50 kg. And then we have the half bags, which is 25 kg. For now, I think in the future, we will also do 10 kgs, 5 kgs, and stuff like that.
If I may ask, do your customers go with rice as an incentive when they buy land? Because
that's a good question.
It seems I see some people posting in the social media that they bought land and they have a bag of rice attached to it.
Yeah, that's a good one. You see, in order to appreciate our customers, we said anybody who buys land from any of our estates and makes outright payment, we'll give the person 50 kg bag of rice free.
50 kg.
50 kg.
Free. The full bag. You go home with it.
I'm telling you.
For buying a plot of land, the Crystal Garden Estate. Wow, this is wonderful.
So you go and enjoy with your family with a bag of rice. And you see, that's amazing.
Yes.
Because you know how much a bag of rice is costing the market.
Of course. It's about 40,000 now. This is 2022. Yes.
So that's amazing. And it's free.
And I saw some marketers still in the social media jubilating. They have this half bag of rice with them.
Yeah, in fact, all our realtors, when you make a sale, you have a half bag of rice.
When you make a sale, as a marketer, Crystal Garden Estate,
exactly,
you go home with a half bag of rice.
Apart from your incentive.
That is the 25 kg rice.
Yeah, 25 kg rice. Apart from your incentive, you're also giving a half bag of rice as a handshake for making a sale.
This is wonderful. So there is all round incentive in this business, and it's a wonderful motivation.
Yeah.
How do people contact Mega Living Group and Crystal Garden Estate?
We have social media handles.
Okay, can we know about the social media?
Yeah,
Tell us about the
if you
social
look
media
at the screen now, you will see the social media handle Mega Living.
Okay.
Mega Living is on Facebook, is on Instagram, is on Twitter, is on TikTok, is on YouTube, and so on. So just search for Mega Living. If you look at the screen, you see Mega Living. So we are Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube.
Wow. So you are all over the social media.
We are all over the social media.
Please, listeners, don't forget to subscribe and also get in touch with Mega Living Group and also Crystal Garden Estate as well. The social media handle is right there on the screen. You can see it. Finally, one more question, Dr. Kelvin Chukwu. What is your advice to the public regards to real estate investment?
My advice is, number one, there is no place that is bush.
Okay. No bushy area.
No bush, no village. No in land investment, today's city was yesterday's village.
Okay.
And tomorrow's city will be today's village.
So every city was formerly a village.
Every city was formerly a village.
Yeah.
So that take away that mindset. Oh, this place is inside, this place is a village. There's nothing like that. Okay, number two is no land is expensive.
Okay.
The only place that is expensive is if it is not genuine.
Okay.
Some people will go for roadside estates that are selling 200,000, 300,000. They say, oh, this one is cheap,
and they will buy.
And
they get themselves in trouble.
And that's all. They get their money is lost. So that's the one that is expensive. But genuine land is never expensive,
no matter the cost.
No matter the cost, because it is. At the long run, you find out that is cheap. Because now, listen. Another advice I need to tell people is: today is expensive, tomorrow is cheap.
Wow.
So if you invest your money in an estate, hoping to resell or build or whatever, you are buying the future, and that future you're buying today is cheap. But people who want to buy in an area that is already developed will pay a premium. So today is expensive, but if you are buying the future, you buy it very cheap.
Wow, this is wonderful. Okay, remember the words of our ambassador doctor here. He says, today is cheap, tomorrow is expensive.
No, today is expensive. Tomorrow is cheap.
Today is expensive and tomorrow is cheap. So the earlier the better. And there is nothing like village.
Nothing like village.
That village you see today, tomorrow will become a city. There's nothing like village. And no expensive land.
No expensive.
Unless the land
is not genuine.
So any land that is not genuine is expensive.
It's expensive.
Because you gotta go through troubles. And spend more money.
Exactly.
But if you go for genuine lands, like in Crystal Garden Estate, you have peace of mind. You pay, and that is final. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to subscribe. This is Mega Living Channel.
Now, before we go, everywhere we have real estate, everywhere we have our estate, we don't have anything less than 500 plots.
Wow.
In each of our estates.
That is the quantity of the land.
Yes. Now, for these 6-7 years, there is no bad review anywhere. We had an encounter which was a bad one.
Okay.
We had a deal that became trouble to deliver the land to the people.
Okay.
We had paid, and customers had subscribed, and then we had sold the whole place. But it became trouble to deliver that line to our subscribers. Wow. And that was a problem. Now, some people would just run away or say, well, it's not our fault, there is nothing we can do, and then the customers will lose their fund. But we called all our customers for a meeting and said, this is the problem here. We can't deliver this place because the place is having a lot of issues with the youth, with the community. They will sell and resell and all of that. So now, if you want, we will relocate you to one of our estates. But for those who don't want, we will balance them.
Wow.
And that's exactly what we did. We relocated some, and those who don't, we balanced them.
Wow.
Because in business, it's not always profit. Sometimes you encounter loss, and you have to take responsibility.
Yeah. So Mega Living Group and Crystal Garden Estate has satisfactory delivered and satisfied as well 3 million customers.
Exactly.
Without any trace of reputation damage.
Exactly.
I'm pleased to have you on the studio today.
Thank you
for your time. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe. See you again in our next video. My name is Iweka Solomon. Have a nice day.